game? If yes, welcome to Ekali Consult. You are what within real estate company where we educate, we inform you, we are enlighten about real estate investment by giving you pro tips, guides, advice, and warning through our channel, Real Estate Made Easy. So today, of course, you know that Berkeley Consult is an award-winning real estate consultant of a multiple award-winning company. So today, our discussion is very, very simple and straightforward. We'll be educating you on the top neighborhood to invest in real estate as a smart investor. So whichever part of the world you are in, make sure that you stay tuned and watch this video from beginning to the end so that you can make the best of the information you'll be learning in this video. So like I've earlier said, are you ready to elevate your real estate investment? If yes, Berkeley Consult, your award-winning real estate consultant based in the commercial nerve of Nigeria, that is Lagos. So we bring you this exclusive guide to the city's top neighborhood. As a smart investor, of course, to update you and to educate you. If you are ready, then let's dive into the pulse of Lagos and discover key areas that promise unparalleled returns. Okay, but the challenge is this. Because let's start from what are the challenges people often face, even before we begin to give you the solution. Excuse me. Number one problem people have is actually navigating the fast real estate landscape. Because you all know that Lagos, as Nigeria's economic powerhouse, offers a plethora of real estate opportunities. However, the sheer size and diversity of the city can overwhelm even the most seasoned investors. Therefore, identifying the right neighborhood is crucial for maximizing return as well as minimizing mistakes or risk. So, in this way, investing blindly in neighborhood can lead to missed opportunities and financial setbacks. Some areas may experience slow appreciation, while others might face infrastructural challenges or economic downturn. Without a strategic approach, your investment might not reach its full potential. So you can see why this today's discussion is very important, because there are a number of things that you really need to know. The neighborhood that is goes beyond what people have been telling you. You need to hear from the experts and know the facts about certain neighborhood and know how to actually navigate your way and make the best of your investment. So we have been able to identify challenges, we'll be able to identify the risk, and now let us now talk about what are the solutions we are bringing on board. So let's look at the key areas, strategic areas that if really you want to invest in Lagos real estate and you want to consider certain neighborhood, depending on your budget, depending on your aspiration, depending on your goal, there are certain neighborhoods that promise huge return on investment. Number one of such neighborhood is Ikoyi. You see, Ikoyi is a prime area known for who is who. Top billionaires in Nigeria, live in Ikoyi. And in Ikoyi, we have the likes of luxury, because particularly Ikoyi is where luxury meets returns. Because there are a lot of luxurious buildings, luxurious estates in Ikoyi. The number one of them is Banana Island, which seems to be the most expensive estate in the whole of Nigeria, if not even the whole of Africa. And it is Banana Island we have the richest man in Africa, the likes of Aliko Dangote, that's where they live. Top musician like Davido, that's where he lives. and many other celebrities and top business moguls. So you can see that Ikoyi and the different section of Ikoyi, you have this Ikoyi Southwest and so on and so forth. So this area is actually a prime area. So if you are looking for luxury and you're looking for a place that if you really want to flip your investment within months, when you buy today and want to sell off in the next 2-3 months, where is it possible? Yes, Ikoyi is an ideal area. Because in Ikoyi is where you actually uncover timeless appeal of Ikoyi, a symbol of affluence and stability. The market price there, you can be rest assured that when you buy a plot today, you can be rest assured that you're going to get the good return on your investment for your purchase. Whether you are buying land or you are buying an already built property. So if you really want to explore the upscale residential as well as commercial opportunities that define this prestigious enclave, you may want to actually look inward and consider Ikoyi. Another emerging area that, of course, when you talk about Ikoyi, then you talk about the likes of Lekki. Lekki, however, there are different sections in Lekki, and that alone has made so many people to even mistake Lekki for where Lekki is located. But on a general norm, Lekki is where the emerging economic hubs are actually situated. Because if you really want to dive into the dynamic landscape of Lekki, where economic growth and real estate development go hand in hand, then you need to discover why Lekki is becoming a magnet for local international investors. So you want to see why people moving into Lekki, why is the property prices in Lekki so increasing in price almost at every time? This is simply because Lekki is an ideal location, not far from Ikoyi, not far from Lagos Island. In fact, certain people even call Lekki Ajah corridor, they call it island too. However, Lagos Island is different from Lekki as an island. Lagos Island is a place in Lagos. It's also a commercial center. It is Lagos Island. We have the marina in Lagos. We have the Broad Street, where we have many companies having their headquarters, having their corporate offices situated. So Lekki is a prime area now that is actually increasing in value. And many people who actually took advantage of investing in Lekki few years ago today are multi-millionaire. So Lekki is one prime area if you are also considering, if you have the means and you want to actually position yourself where the big guys are, where the multi-millionaires are, then you want to consider Lekki because it's also a luxurious location. And like I've earlier said, Lekki has Lekki phase 1, we have Lekki phase 2. Then beyond that, we have the likes of Agugi, we have the likes of Awoyaya and so on and so forth. People still call the side of Awoyaya, Segotedo and so on and so forth as Lekki, whereas that is not actually the real Lekki. The real Lekki is just after you are the real Lekki is when you after Victoria Island. The first point of contact after the toll gate is where the main Lekki phase 1 begins. And in that location, if you do not have multiple millions of naira, you cannot price a property there. Another area for those who do not have the several millions of naira to put down for investment in real estate, maybe talking about 200 million, 300 million, and so on and so forth. Another area that's of good, in fact, another area that has similarity in terms of value and in terms of price is Victoria Island. And like I've told you, after Victoria Island is Lekki. So Victoria Island is also, and it is also a melting point of opportunities, because Victoria Island is also a business hub. We have so many oil companies having their, it's like a mixed use area where we have businesses and we have residential apartment or residential building. So Victoria Island is also like a place where you can live, where you can earn, and where you can work. So Victoria Island is a melting point of opportunities. So if you really want to experience the vibrant pulse of Victoria Island, the art of Lagos commercial activities, like I have earlier said, then you want to consider investing in a neighborhood such as Victoria Island. Amenities in this, a place or two, call your own in Victoria Island. After Victoria Island, can also talk about the Ajah corridor. I've talked about Lekki, then consider Ajah. Ajah corridor is also like an emerging area. Ajah is more affordable than Lekki phase 1, than Lekki phase 2. Because Ajah is more or less like individual community area. So if you feel you cannot afford Victoria Island, you cannot afford Lekki phase 1, then there are still a number of opportunities you may want to consider when you buy into Ajah properties. Then after Ajah also, if you want to move down to mainland, you consider Ikeja. Ikeja GRA, for instance, is another hub of expatriates, of business mogul, of government presence. So properties in Ikeja GRA is also on the high rise, and it gives you huge return on investment airport that is situated at Ikeja. So if you're a business person that needs to fly in and fly out, and you want to beat traffic, and you want to ensure that you get to the airport as soon as possible, you come in and you go out at ease, not fighting the Lagos traffic to find your way around to the airport, then having a business in Ikeja, particularly around Ikeja GRA and its environs, is a great investment, whether for business, whether for residential. Other than Ikeja, let's also review the likes of Surulere. In fact, Surulere is becoming an emerging hub for short-let apartment for Nigerians in Nigeria and Nigerians in diaspora who actually want the money to work for them. And the good thing again about Surulere is that even the government of the day is also doing a lot in that region, particularly the Surulere constituency 1, where we have the likes of the current chief of staff to the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, in terms of Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila. You can see of recent, you see a number of projects that he just inaugurated. He was a House of Representative member of that constituent, and of course the Speaker of the House of Assembly during his time in the Senate, in the House of Assembly rather. So that alone brought a lot in presence of government in terms of road infrastructure, in terms of creating an enabling environment for residents to live and live happily. So that's why you see a number of companies are going there now to have what we call short-let apartment, to have residential apartment that people can buy and people can pay even while they are earning rental income. So Surulere is an emerging area. Yaba Axis also, we will talk about the Yaba Tech, because in Yaba Axis is also we have the likes of universities not too far from there. We have the University of Lagos Akoka, and we have Yaba College of Technology and many other institutions around that corridor. And you know where students are, there is an opportunity for you to actually make the best return on investment when you build residential apartment for students in terms of hostel, or you want to do business that really target students. So these areas are emerging opportunities for smart investors, and that's why it's easier for them to actually make back their capital within a short period of time. So we want to consider investing in places like Yaba Tech as well, because it's a tech-driven investment hub. So if you want to ride on the wave of technology in Yaba, an emerging hub for innovations and entrepreneurship, then you need to consider having a plot or two, a house or two in that location. Perhaps you want to learn why Yaba is a go-to destination for forward-thinking, forward-looking investors in the digital age. Then you need to position yourself ahead of these great opportunities. And I've told you also that the presence of youth, the presence of students with their fast culture, with their fast heritage, with amazing energy, is making this environment a go-to and ideal place for smart investors. So let me just conclude this session that your gateway to smart investment, of course, is with Beckerly Consult as your guide, navigating Lagos real estate markets, because becomes what a strategic and rewarding journey. Because when you have Beckerly Consult Nigeria Limited to be your guide when you want to invest in Lagos real estate, you can easily make informed decisions that can reward your hard-earned investment with good return on investment. So our comprehensive guide empowers you to make informed decisions, unlocking the full potential of your investment. So don't miss out on the opportunities that Lagos presents. Let's build your success story together. If you need help, if you need idea, you need insider knowledge, pro tips on how to take advantage of some of these emerging locations. Don't forget the likes of Ibeju-Lekki as another emerging location. Ibeju-Lekki, I've told you several times that Ibeju-Lekki is the new Dubai of Africa, not just the Dubai of Nigeria. And this is simple because it is in Ibeju-Lekki we have multi-billion-dollar investment, such as the Free Trade Zone. And it is in the Free Trade Zone we have the largest single trade refinery in the world, called the Dangote Refinery. And the good news is this: Dangote Refinery has commenced production on the 12th of January 2024. So you can see that it's no longer news that Dangote Refinery is going to come to life. It is already alive. So for smart investors who have invested already, their investment is already skyrocketing. So if you are yet to tap into the amazing opportunity we have in Ibeju-Lekki, then you are missing big time. So if you have missed out investing in Victoria Island, you have missed out investing in Ikoyi, you have missed out investing in Ikeja GRA, then do not miss out investing in Ibeju-Lekki. And not far from Ibeju-Lekki, also we have another amazing neighborhood, Epe. Epe is another amazing investment zone for savvy investors who have the desire to make the best of their investment. Of recent, the government of Lagos State launched the Tech Hub. And we have the Food Hub. We have several institutions there, St. Augustine University among others. So if you really want your money to work for you, where you can invest today and make the best return on investment tomorrow, then you want to also consider emerging locations such as Ibeju-Lekki and Epe. So whichever of these locations really interests you, or you wish to know more, then do not hesitate to get in touch with us, because you know that with Beckerly Consult, real estate is made easy, and I'll be glad to actually help you and to enlighten you on how to go about this. I encourage you not to miss out on the opportunities we are presenting to you in Lagos. So invest wisely with Beckerly Consult and let your real estate investment fund your lifestyle. Excuse me. Excuse me. So you can see I'm actually doing a lot to ensure that you get the message by being very clear and audible. And I hope you gain value from watching this video. If you need further questions, you need further help, feel free to reach out to us. Excuse me. On our hotline Feel free to reach out to us on our hotline +234 8184 And of course, I remain your host, Bello Kamaldeen Idowu. So I'll come your way again next time. Please remain blessed. Thank you, and please feel free to share this video and drop your questions in the comment box below. Thank you.